spikes near bike paths in Nocatee. People are putting tire spikes on the ground.
No, is it a walking path and not a bike path?
That's a good question, actually. St. Johns County Sheriff's Office investigating dangerous tire spikes found near a popular bike path in Nocatee. Deputies say they've received 2 reports of punctured tires along the path at Crosswater Parkway and Bluewater Drive. Local mom, looks like we're going to have a quote here.
Yes.
Love it. Maureen McCluskey says that she first learned about the situation through a Facebook group, and then again from a neighbor whose children actually ran over one of the spikes.
Ooh.
That's what scares you. I understand people being mad at like the bikers who mess up traffic and stuff, but when you got kids riding,
or animals, what if a dog's foot goes on that or something?
Yeah.
It's not good business.
So many, I remember as a kid, we cut through to go to a school, and it was on private property, and the guy was kind of a curmudgeon, and he put a clothesline across the trail.
No,
you come around.
He's trying to decapitate you guys.
It hit my friend in the neck, and it left a mark on him. I mean, it literally took him down. And luckily we bounced really well at age.
A lot better than now.
But I mean, it was literally at the height. If you're riding a bike,
that's sketchy.
You're right in your neck.
Sheesh.
A teen named Sebastian said his friend suffered serious injuries after hitting one of the spikes. He said his tire got caught, and he also landed on one. So he landed on one after falling off the bike. Yeah,
whoever's doing that is
extremely dangerous. Yeah. They said he needed surgery, but he's recovering now.
Oh, wow.
See, that's This person needs to be prosecuted.
Get the fingerprints off of that thing.
Look at him.
Right there. I know. Yeah. They're not, they're spikes. They look like little metal sand spurs, man.
Where do you buy those?
Right? Amazon. Everything you can buy on Amazon, right? So I'm going to say you buy them on Amazon.
Oh, my gosh.
The Tolomato Community Development District is helping deputies clean up the area and locate any remaining spikes. The sheriff's office urging everyone to be extra careful while biking or walking near Crosswater Parkway and Bluewater Drive, and to report anything suspicious immediately to the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office. That number, of course, 904-824-8304. Yeah, man. Grown-ups always have... They're always trying to stifle kids doing stuff.
Controlling things.
Yeah. I mean, I can remember lots of times when I didn't understand as a kid.
Yes, personal property and running around people's things.
Things like that. But,
that's crazy.
Hitting kids with clotheslines and bike spikes or...
I would go to the dispatch history and see who's made a complaint about bike traffic or something through that area, because that sounds like someone that's made a complaint, no one's listening, I'm going to take it on my own hands and do something. And whether they meant to do something to hurt somebody or not, maybe they didn't think that through, but
that's a really good thought.
And I'm thinking it's another kid group or something like that knows that these, because I'm hoping adults know better than how dangerous
kids don't Amazon spikes and set spikes up. We set sticks up or like a broomstick or a shovel or something we can acquire. That's deeper. Someone set that up.
Yeah, curmudgeon. Like the guy, when I was
Yes.
Well, that's not a young guy.
The F Street bike trails, they used to have a cable across it, and whenever the grass wasn't cut, you wouldn't see it. And I had a buddy drive, and it wasn't as high, but his wheel went over it and gets stuck in the bike and flings you over it.
Wow.
So you've had to watch out where you ride for sure. But spikes, man, that's kind of like,
that's unnecessary.
That's like,
super dangerous.
It is. That's assault.
You catch somebody in the throat.
Yes, you're done. Or an artery in your leg or something, you bleed out on that path. You're done. Your eyeball.
Right. There's a lot that can go wrong.
Your hands falling out.
Big spikes on the ground.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
And it's at a park, right? It's not even someone's personal property. It's just a public area.
Yeah.
I mean, they're allowed to ride on this trail is what it sounds like. The trail I was on where the guy did it was his property, but it was dangerous as hell.
Unless bike traffic's not allowed, but even still, that's not your call to make.
Right. Yeah. You're not the law.
No.
I guarantee it was one of those people who parks himself in the middle lane at the Bridge Alliance so that people can't get in the left lane
and blocks them. Right. And they're the police of the streets.
People. Yeah. So, that's scary. That's very dangerous.
Please stop doing that, dude. Whoever's doing that as a human being, stop doing that. Yes.
Yeah. It's
crazy.
Borderline assault. It really is.
Yeah, it is. It's so dangerous.
Speaking of looking for criminals,